Hello, hello. I'm going to test out some different combinations of colors today by drawing a very simple wavy lined pattern. So I'm starting off with the black and I'm just drawing a uneven wavy line, and then I put another uneven one underneath it, and I continue going on and just really not focusing on how parallel they are or how identical they are. The more different the better. And now I'm going to thicken them. So I've taken about maybe a double width of the marker. So these markers that I'm using are paint markers. They are 4mm. So a double line or just a slightly thicker area on those curved parts is good enough for what I would like today. We're adding some color, so I'm going to start off with this dark blue. I mean, how brilliant is this blue? First of all, I've done one line and then I'm going to double the thickness with that second line, and then I'll do the same on the opposite side. But I mean, you don't even need to go over it twice. The quality of these markers is just so great. I can't really express it in words, to be honest. And then I'll move on to the light blue and I'll do the same. So I've got the first line and then I've got the second line to add the thickness. You don't even need to really go over it too much with these ones. And I'll do the same on the bottom section. And it just gives it this really beautiful stacked color effect. And now I'm just going to go ahead and test the rest of the colors. So I did this one live with a bunch of people and they sort of helped with this collaboration, and it turned out the way that it turned out because of the color choices that everybody made during the live stream. And I mean, look at just how vibrant those colors are, and the color choices were great, but also, I mean, the quality of the paint in certain markers as well makes a difference to your artwork. And the quality of these markers is just really up there. I mean, I just really rate them highly, to be honest. And if you'd like to get the information about them, please check out my description or check out my bio, and there's a link to their website if you're interested at all. And we're just going to keep going on. So we keep going on with a single layer of color and then the second layer of color to get that thickness, and then we go on with the second color. And I think the contrast with the white is just quite beautiful, so we decided to not put anything else in there. The color on the white is already quite bold, and it stands out quite a lot. And because the colors are so vibrant, the pigment is like super intense. It's just that makes that contrast even more visible against the white. And these are the last two colors that we're using. So we've got this maroon, which is like an English red, and we are going to use the very last color that we have. So I've got 2 packs of these markers. I've got the primary colors and I've got the pastel colors, and here is the majority of them being used. This brand, Surf Paints, actually also has some neon colors, and they've got metallics as well. And just so that I can say that I used the white, I'm just adding some little dashes or highlights in the initial color within those strips. If you want to do something that's a little less randomly colored, try to stick to maybe 2 or 3 colors stacked within those initial black lines. That would look really cool too. And here's the result. And this is paint markers on a canvas board. It was really satisfying to use these paint markers. If you'd like to grab yourself some, you get a 25% discount if you use my special code. And if you'd like to try markers or textures or pencils, that will also work too. But just the main thing is have fun, get creative, guys, and I'll see you again.